I probably wouldn't have attracted her in the first place if I was 65 kgs, scrawny, and unconfident. The confidence, looking in the mirror and being proud of what you see, having clothes fit effortlessly on your frame. All of these things are on the other side of this period of consistency where you have to put in the work, you have to stay disciplined, but the other side is so much better. My name is Mateo. I've gained 17 plus kgs of muscle naturally. I've helped dozens and dozens of guys transform, go from skinny to muscular and confident. And in this video, I want to share the 5 things that really change when you transform your body. What happens in the real world when you actually gain the 5 to 10 to 15 kgs of muscle? What are the true benefits? Number 1 is going to be real confidence. When I was younger, when I was starting my fitness journey, when I went to social settings, a lot of my confidence seemed very fake. I was pumping up my chest, I was hyping myself up for interactions, which now seems very weird to me. Deep down, I didn't trust myself. I didn't believe in myself. After transforming my body, obviously this was a journey. In order to transform your body, you have to hold your promise thousands and thousands of times when it comes to tracking your meals, when it comes to hitting the gym consistently, when it comes to pushing yourself. All of these things done over a certain period of time compound. You might not see the results yet, but it does something to your mind. And nowadays, I feel a lot more at ease in who I am. I feel that I can trust myself because I follow my word. I put in the work. I did something that in today's day and age is considered difficult. Very few people are in great shape nowadays. That just naturally does something to your mind. If I were to give you your dream physique right now, you wouldn't have the same level of confidence that you would have if you actually went through the journey. Avoiding the work and trying to magically get to that goal is not going to give you the confidence you want. You have to put in the work. You have to take the steps. There's going to be challenges along the way, but the difficult times and following through and pushing through those moments and coming out the other side better, stronger, those are naturally going to improve your confidence because you're holding your word and you're pushing through. Throughout my journey, there were times I was stuck. I stayed stuck for 2.5 years. Same strength in the gym. I just couldn't get by that strength level. I kept doing mini cut, mini bulk, trying to break through, and I just kept staying stuck. Every single person has different challenges when it comes to their journey. But if you don't quit, you stay rational, you stay the course, and you figure out a solution to break through this plateau, the benefits beyond the muscle growth when it comes to your mind, your confidence, just are incredible. Number 2 is going to be that clothes fit effortlessly on your frame. You're not thinking if something's going to fit, if this shirt is going to look good. You just naturally put it on. You naturally fill out your shirts. You're not constantly living in your head of like, oh, I can't wear these shorts because we're going to see my skinny legs. Or you're not scared of your small arms when you put on a t-shirt. And what this does is that it just improves the quality of your life. You're not thinking, oh fuck, what is this person gonna think about me? You're essentially not gonna be living in your head anymore. You're gonna feel a lot more at ease, a lot more free, and all the overthinking you have in your mind is just naturally gonna die off as you progress and as you start to feel more proud of the way you look. For me, for example, like I live in France, not a lot of people wear tank tops. And at first, I would never wear a tank top. I lived in Switzerland before. At first, just walking down the street in a tank top just felt weird, and very few people do it. Nowadays, like I have no problem. It's not even a thought in my mind of what other people are gonna think if I'm gonna look weird in a tank top. I just put it on. I'm confident in who I am, comfortable in my skin, and people naturally feel that. If I was walking down the street with my tank top very insecure, people would sense that. But even though it's not very common to wear a tank top in France, after my gym session, I put my tank top on, I go to the shopping store, do my groceries, no problem whatsoever. I'm not living in my head. I just feel completely at ease in my body. The third point is female attraction. I'm not gonna lie, I get a lot more stares and a lot more interest from women than I used to a couple years ago when I was 65 kgs. Obviously, the muscle plays a role, but it's more than that. It's you go from this, once you gain 10 kgs, if you're slightly underweight, it's like it transforms your body from that boyish state more to a man. I met my girlfriend towards the later stage of my transformation. I'd already gained 8 kgs. I'll say this, like I probably wouldn't have attracted her in the first place if I was 65 kgs, scrawny and unconfident. Now, some guys will think, oh, she's just with you because you're muscular. But the thing is, muscle is a byproduct of discipline, consistency, perseverance, following your word. Subconsciously, the power dynamic between my girlfriend and I at this stage, and if I was with her at 66 kgs, is a lot different. I'm a lot bigger, I'm a lot stronger, I can protect her. She feels more safe. That's not only the physical side, it's also the emotional side as well. As we say, attraction can't be negotiated. The raw attraction she has for me now, it's not only muscular, it's the discipline, it's the drive, it's me doing the things I say I'm going to do. And the foundation of that is your fitness transformation. When you transform your body, you realize that you can do so many other things that previously you thought you couldn't have done. And women sense that. They sense that you have this drive and they want to come along for the journey. My girlfriend, for example, she loves having somebody that's stronger than her, someone that could protect her if something were to go wrong. She's either attracted or she's not, in the sense that your body either shows discipline, perseverance, holding your word, or it shows excuses, comfort, and never following through. The fourth biggest benefit is transforming your body opens your mind to what's possible. If you can transform your body, for most of you guys, it's something that's very difficult that you've been struggling with for years. Some of you are even entrepreneurs, you run your own business. Once you solve this, once you unlock this, you ask yourself, what else can I accomplish? Whether that's business, whether that's going on a solo travel by yourself in the Indies, I don't know. But you have more confidence in yourself to do other things. It comes back to the first thing, you've had to hold your promises thousands and thousands and thousands of times. Beyond the muscle, that does something to your mind. For me, I would never have had the courage to do videos, to start and run my online business had I not transformed my body. Gaining over 17 kgs opened my mind to what's possible. If I actually have a plan, I stay disciplined, I track my numbers, and I push myself, I can grow. Now, I can do that exact same thing when it comes to starting a business. You take it step by step. You know it's going to be uncomfortable, but you've been through that discomfort before and you know what it feels like. So you fortify your mind to be able to take those challenges one step at a time. And number 5 is you get way more respect from people, whether that's women, whether that's men. When you're at the grocery store, when you're walking down the street, people respond to you completely differently. Your physique, the way you hold yourself, is a visual representation of discipline, perseverance. Compared to when I was 65 kgs, people I meet are naturally more curious about what I do, who I am. People don't make small petty comments, they respect you way more. You naturally have more charisma. The way you talk, the way you sit, the way you speak, people subconsciously read that and respond to you very differently. There's a lot more benefits, but those are the 5 key ones that have transformed my life and also my clients. If you're interested in seeing exactly how I can help you transform, there's a free training down below, which shows you the exact systems my clients and I use to gain 5 to 10 kgs of muscle. Feel free to check it out. And with that said, buddy, I'm wishing you a great day. Take care.